in Emporium. In the Philippines, I want to say magandang umaga ho sa inyong lahat. And for the people in the US watching this live at the Emporium, good evening, everybody. Thank you for taking the time to at least check it out. Check us out. Emporium is a unique US based, the first of its kind. Okay, the first of its kind. It's a Philippine made and inspired product showroom and global business center. And its purpose is to create awareness as well as sales opportunities for Philippine-made products, services, and investments in the U.S. market. And Emporium is actually a physical place. Like I said, that's where I'm at right now. It's located at 3250 Wilshire Boulevard, number 602 in Los Angeles, California. So if you want to come and visit, please do so. We welcome you. Just go ahead and let us know when you're coming. Thank you. But what the Live Emporium is, this is one of the tools that we use to create the awareness, the sales opportunities by people watching, and hopefully organically, or what we're doing on social media is reaching other people. And I think it is. At the end of the day, what we want is that awareness creation. Okay, so that's what Live at the Emporium is. And today it is packed full of amazing stuff. We want to go into our next demonstration. And the gentleman that I'm about to introduce, you've already met him and saw him. But I want to do a quick backstory. In the last couple of days, we've been sort of touring LA, or rather visiting people, that could help make a difference in trying to elevate Philippine-made. So many people that he needs to talk to and continue to talk to. He's been in Europe to attend the conference. He was in Washington D.C. to talk to the agriculture attaché, the representative of the Philippines there, and had a great time in trying to strategize how to do all this stuff. But see, that's just one segment of what he does. So I'll give him the camera, so to speak, and then I'll let him talk about who he is, what's the name of the company, and then talk about some of the products that he brought with him, as well as the advocacy that this is another hour, people. This is another hour talking to this gentleman.
During this pandemic, I was called again by the Secretary of the Department of Agriculture to help in the Philippine agriculture. So this is actually my second inning in running Planters Products Incorporated. But lo and behold, the perfect storm sets in, meaning to say there are 3 C's that really disrupt the industry. The first C is a COVID pandemic. Second is the climate change. And number 3 is the conflict on a geopolitical war in Ukraine and Russia. So there are some problems that I encountered leading Planters Products again for the second time. But this pandemic, this disruption really opened up a lot of opportunities, especially if you're going to adapt to these changes. And one of the things that we did in Planters Products is to really look at a new business model that definitely will elevate Planters Products and how we can be again called as the kumpanya na magsasakang Pilipino. That's our tagline, kumpanya na magsasakang Pilipino. So aside from giving them or distributing the agricultural products, because of the gap created by these disruptions, logistics, warehousing, and cold storage facilities, especially in the logistics side, it was the former DA Secretary William Dar that asked me to help in distributing this produce of the farmers. That's the start of Planters Produce. So with a limited budget, we decided to purchase or to buy the produce of the farmers, not only giving them the inputs, but we decided to get their products and sell it to the market. So we became the linkage of the farmers to the market. And I guess because of that, we really redefine our company. We really redefine our work, and we really define our mission. It's not only that supplying the farmers with the inputs, the needed inputs in their partners, but to bring the products to the market. And I guess because of that, the business model of Planters Produce are geared towards helping the farmers, bringing their produce to the market, so that not only that we are increasing the production by means of giving them the inputs, but increasing also their income. So the tagline used by the former secretary is Ani at Kita. So we're not only giving the farmers the benefit of increasing their productions through our chemicals, but also increasing their income by linking them to the market. And that's the evolution of Planters Produce as it is now. And I'm now here in the US. Probably it's providential because we really wanted to bring in the products of the Philippines, just like what Cheryl had mentioned. The Philippines has so many products that I guess this is our, I guess we are blessed to have a land and to have these products that the Filipinos can be truly proud of. And some of the products that I bring in are definitely the commodities that not only the Filipinos will miss, but also the Americans will look at it as what? Look at it as a product that can truly be proud of being a Filipino. So, coming here, my main objective really is to meet Ferdy, because when I saw what Emporium is doing in promoting our Philippine products, I guess we have the same purpose. I guess we have the same objective in really elevating the Philippine products. So what I did was to bring in some commodities or some products and probably show you because first I'm an advocate of coconut, and I'm also an advocate of Moringa because I'm part of the Moringa Philippines Foundation. That's why I'm showing to you some of the products that will be soon bringing here in the Philippines. Actually, Moringa is now being used not only in the US but also in Japan and also in Europe. But one of the products that we really wanted to promote are actually our fruits, because as I have mentioned to Ferdy, before we have 47 commodities being exported, not only in the US but also in other parts of the world. Now we only have 3 major export products. And some of these products are, we are known for, like for example, in pineapple, in mango, in banana, in coconut. We also have some dragon fruits. This is now one of the products that we are really intended to promote, and of course the seaweeds. So I'm now one of my biggest project right now is to elevate the production of seaweed in the Philippines. That's why I'm always traveling in Mindanao, touring the Tawi-Tawi, because Tawi-Tawi is the major producer of seaweed. And not only seaweed is good for food, but seaweed, as we all know, are being utilized by some of the industries, especially in makeup, especially in pharmaceuticals, because of the...
It's me to own this thing. Aren't you guys curious to see what seaweed chips, taste and look like? And then also, if for whatever reason the sound is not coming clear because somebody made a comment, I just want to make sure. So if I'm not coming in clear, please say something. But right now, who wants me to open this right now so I can taste it while he's talking? So go ahead and comment on the screen and let me know if you want me to taste it or open it. Okay. So anyway, sorry to interrupt you, Matt. Everything that he's saying so far, to me, I completely agree. When I first met him the other day in person, finally, he's very inspiring, and what he's doing is probably not, in terms of comparison, not that you want to compare it, I probably would say what he's done, I probably maybe 20%. Okay, this gentleman has done a lot to elevate Philippine-made products. I am just trying to be a goof here and trying to be an advocate. So if anything else, he's the expert. I'm a Philippine-made product enthusiast. There's a difference. Okay, but I just want to give him his props, because even though the mindset is the same, it's, he has done so much. And by the way, again, you want me to open it or no? Go ahead.
Let's open it, Ferdy. Well, there's a story behind these seaweed chips. The good thing about these seaweed chips is that the founder, we call them the Seaweed Sisters. So they are both princesses of Tawi-Tawi, Diane and Eliza. So they are... the story behind this product is that all the proceeds of these seaweeds goes to their foundation for the Tausug children, for the education of the Tausug children. So seaweeds basically can be found in Tawi-Tawi, also in Palawan. But the good thing about the seaweed in Tawi-Tawi is that they are so huge, the planting area is so huge, and this is the main economic elevated this seaweed chips, and that's why I'm also a moringa enthusiast. So this is good for those who are well. If you are going to combine moringa and seaweeds, they are highly proteinous. What do you call that? Food. So it is very good for malnutrition and also for stunted growth. Well, the foundation created by the Dayang sisters goes to the school of these Tausug children, of the Tausug children, and you know, they were given many accolades. They were given many awards because of the enormous effort these two ladies are doing with seaweed. But you know, seaweed is the symbol of peace in Mindanao, because as I was told, during those times they are always quarreling about the land, but they never saw that seaweeds will be their main economic driver and their main economic contributor to their livelihood. Seaweed basically are not only being developed into this kind of chips, but this is the main product which we believe that will bring in peace and order in Mindanao, because they have a huge area for growing and planting. We are now collaborating with the international market, and we are now doing some testing so that our product will be competitive. If not, we will be the best as far as the quality is concerned. Another product that we are really, we really are promoting now in the that we believe will be one of the major commodities is Kape Barako. Well, we have 4 varieties of coffee in the Philippines. Barako can be found in southern Tagalog area, which is in region 4A. And this is commonly well known to the Batangueños and the Caviteños, because when you say Kape Barako, this is a strong variety of coffee. Barako can be found, again, as I mentioned, in southern Tagalog. The Arabica can be found in areas of in the north, and this variety called Excelsa can be found in Basilan or in Mindanao. And then we have Robusta found in Sultan Kudarat, and this also has a story behind. So this Kape Clara will be rebranded into the Seeds of Peace, because many of our brothers came down from the mountain to really surrender, and then with the hope of seeing or bringing them to normalcy by means of planting coffee that will bring them economic income, so that they don't have to go in the bondocks and create chaos, because we believe that this coffee, the Kape Clara, will be the seeds of peace, bringing peace in the whole region of Mindanao. Because aside from the coffee, Basilan is also has other products that we believe can be competitive. For example, coconut, and also in rubber plantation. So while Ferdy is munching on the seaweed chips, because you know, when you start eating seaweed chips, definitely.
I want to say hello to the Seaweed Sisters if you're watching,
Yes.
because this is amazing. You know, it's what I like about it is that it has the moringa, but it also has a taste. So after I eat it, it leaves a certain spiciness in my mouth. It's sort of like, not corn chips, but the closest that I can maybe relate to the people in watching this right now
here in the U.S. It's sort of like a tortilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like a tortilla. So great with soup, great with salad, great with
Yes.
burgers, good with sandwiches. Okay, and in the moringa, you would think that by putting in the moringa there, that it would sort of taste kind of weird or vegetable, but they did a good job with the seasoning. I don't know what kind of spices there. I'm not very good at identifying spices, but it's a little hot, but it's just the right hot, at least hot for me, and it's crunchy. It definitely is waking me up. So if you have any
I
questions,
envy you.
Yeah,
Probably I can get one.
so this is, let me go ahead and Mark Pagayon says, oh wow, didn't expect it to be light in color. I don't know what they do to do it, but yes, it's not green, that's for sure. It's not green. And then May Cruz said that, what did she say? Please open, Ferdinand. We want to see how it looks like. Is it the same as the Japanese seaweed snacks? Oh, I know what she's talking about, like the little thin paper.
No. It's different. Seaweed has many varieties. There are actually 1,100 varieties of seaweeds. Once you dry it, especially the cotton eye variety, they turn into white. So that's the variety that the seaweed sisters are doing. And this is that's why this is colored slight yellowish in color.
Mm-hmm.
So because they are dried, and there are other varieties of seaweeds like colored pink, colored green, and the ones you are telling about Japanese, I think it's nori.
Yeah.
Nori. So it's a different kind of seaweed.
Yeah, it's a different form. Sorry to talk with my mouth full, but
Yeah.
reality is I can't help it eat it. I just need a drink right now because my taste buds are really on fire, but in a good way, because it's good.
We should have a vinegar here. It's not
yeah.
vinegar.
What was the problem? We didn't have vinegar. I wasn't foreseeing this, but for those watching this, all kidding aside and everything that we're doing and eating this, I'm really enjoying it. But the bigger picture here is not just because I'm enjoying this, but there are so many amazing Philippine products, and this gentleman here has the capability to really source out, figure out, process, do business development, and also research and development on bringing these products here. And I think what I'm going to say in this segment about what he's been saying so far is that a lot of Philippine manufacturers keep listening to this gentleman, but also the US-based entrepreneurs. There's a lot to be proud of and a lot of amazing products in the Philippines that you really, really, really need to figure out and understand. If you want to know all of that, just keep following Emporium, and really, because that's my journey right now too. I just really want to educate as many people as possible and make it interesting for people to find these type of products. Anyway, go ahead.
Yes, and I guess Emporium is a good platform to really showcase the Philippine products. All of these products that I bring coming from the Philippines, these are all organic certified. They mentioned a while ago, we all have this regards to the licenses, so that all those who are interested to bring this product to the US will encounter no problem as far as export is concerned. So going back to this to the products, all of these products are sourced from group of farmers or clusters or association or cooperative, and these associations and cooperatives were trained by a professional group called Go Negosyo, Kapatid Agrimentor Me. This is actually a program initiated by our Presidential Center for Entrepreneurship and also with DTI. So all of the farmers are professionally trained, or the associations. That's why we can now demand, or we can now have an economies of scale. What I would like to offer here is that any products that you intend to bring into the US, you just have to tell me, and then I can talk to this group of farmers, these clusters of farmers, so that we can have the economies of scales. We can have consistency of the product. We can follow the standard quality of the product, and of course, the good thing is that you will be helping the community, or you will be helping association or cooperative that directly produce this product. Our objective really is to elevate the lives of our farmers by means of teaching them the proper technology while increasing their income. And I guess the U.S. market is a good market, not only for the Filipinos, but of course to really showcase the variety of our products and really show you that we have, if not comparable, but our products are, of course, in equal footing with the production here in the U.S.
The one thing that I want to add on to that, because it's so hard for me not to eat this year. I'm making a pig out of myself in front of everybody, but that's okay. You know, anything to promote the product. If a distributor is watching this, an online retailer is watching this, and you want to have this as part of your offering, just please reach out to Emporium. And if you need other products that you may think about, definitely we'll reach out to Matt Maderazo, because he is pretty much, I'm going to go out there on a limb and say, sort of like a guru or sourcing sort of an expert in trying to find out different types of products that you could sell here in the U.S. market, because we feel that the products need to be promoted in the U.S. in different aspects or different methods. You could do it through online. We could go out and reach out to distributors and sell it to like a Costco, Target, Trader Joe's, and things of that nature. Or we can do regional. These type of products are also would be good for places like a Whole Foods or regional health food stores. These are healthy snacks, and these are coming from the Philippines, people. So to me, that's probably amazing. So, what are your plans? These are all in development in terms of bringing it here, right?
Yeah. So right now, definitely, as I mentioned a while ago, I will definitely use Emporium as the platform. And to those who are interested, you might, I suggest that you directly contact Emporium or Ferdy. You can also see our products on our website, plantersproduce.com, www.plantersproduce.com. But of course, as I said, for us to really have a direct network, then I asked Emporium or Ferdy to be our link to the U.S. market here. So again, one thing that you will definitely enjoy with regards to the product that we are bringing in is that not only are you helping the farmers in the Philippines, but of course you are also helping the Philippine agriculture as a whole. We are here. I am here to promote the Philippine agriculture as a whole, and also to bring in the products that will be competitive to the rest of the world. So I'm bringing top commodities like moringa, coffee.
I could use that right now.
Yes, and also coconut sugar to those who are looking for a healthy alternative to sugarcane, and of course moringa, and then any other products that you would like us to produce, just tell us, and we will try to make sure that our product will be of good quality and of consistency.
With that being said, if you want to type in before we end the show today, but before we end, I want to bring back Cheryl because she's such a dynamo. Like, go ahead and bring her back in here. But see, at the end of the day, don't look at this product as just a finished product like this, because all of the Filipino Americans that are watching right now, distributors, buyers, and all of that, it's not just this finished product, the ingredients that come along with it. So if you want to start a business with Philippine products and resell it, whether it be Cheryl's products or these type of products, Emporium can help you with that. Not only to educate you, but also guide you in how to bring in the product, which is probably the biggest issue with a lot of potential entrepreneurs who really aspire to want to do that. And that's the beauty of what we're trying to do here as a whole. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this official segment with Matt, and then we can bring Cheryl back, see if she's still back there. But if you guys want, before I say do that, Mark Pagayon, and by the way, Mark is going to want to talk to you. Okay, he's been very nice and participating in our little show here, and he's going to reach out to you because Mark has an amazing product that I think Philippines would actually enjoy also. So Mark, we'll try to reach out to you maybe even after the show, and then briefly talk to you. And then I also wanted to thank Mary Flor Discutido Cruz. She's been participating and commenting and about the product. It's amazing. May, it's amazing. Okay, I don't know what else to say. It's like a tortilla on with a Filipino twist in some way. But we also want to say hello and thank you to April Gay. She says she's watching from Medellin, Philippines.
Bogo Medellin in Cebu.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, we reached Cebu. And then Luz Viminda Bulatag. Luz Viminda, you're cool. I appreciate you. Watching here from San Jose del Monte City, Bulacan, Philippines. Oh my God, thank you for watching. You guys are always promoting and helping share the product. So with that being said, let me see if I can bring back Cheryl and enjoy this feast fest that I'm having. And if you guys want to make other comments about products, how to bring the products here, want to talk to Matt about different things. The other day I got a call from on Messenger. There's a gentleman who wants to bring walis. And this is not your ordinary walis. I love his entrepreneurial vision for this thing. I'm not going to go more into it, but all I know is that there are a lot of people out there who do want to promote Philippine-made products. But sometimes you just need a little guidance, and that's why people like Matt, Cheryl, who can inspire you to do that and bring the products into the U.S. and as well as Emporium. And I also want to thank, by the way, DTI to collaborate with us because this whole Emporium is actually in the DTI Center in Los Angeles. And I also want to thank Consul General Ed Badajos and Eric Elnar, the Trade Commissioner, who's always supporting this whole project. And we hope that you continue to do that. So let me go ahead and bring Cheryl, okay, back. Cheryl, are you there? Maybe she went away already. Cheryl. Okay, well, you can keep talking while we're trying to get her back. I guess not. So, again, please stay tuned for Live at the Emporium next Thursday. Again, we might bring a different segment, maybe not necessarily a live demo, but there's some other products or things that are happening in the Philippines. I don't know if you've ever heard this thing called NFTs. Yeah, something that you want to go check it out because the Philippines is an amazing participant of that. There's Lynn Rose Eder. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and say hello to her. She's on here.
Hi, Lynn. Lynn is our manager.
Hey.
Planters Products, yes.
Hi, Lynn. How are you? I hope we didn't bore you too much, but at least, I know it's like 8:30 or 9 o'clock there. Now, thank you for watching, and I appreciate that. And then Janice Beltran, she just logged in because I think maybe you told them to go log in or something. Spread the word because I'm going to do more work with Matt as far as promoting more of these products because he's already doing the heavy work. All I'm doing now is just kind of like opening my big mouth and always telling people about the product. That's why I call myself more like a Philippine-made product promotion enthusiast. Okay, there's a difference. He's the expert. Yeah. Okay, so is there anything? Oh, Heidi also Bilosilo.
Yeah.
So she's from Planners too?
Yeah, he's our extra manager.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, so that's what I like, and continue to share what we're doing. So, is there anything that you want to add on before I say goodbye?
Yeah. So again, I would like to thank you, Ferdy, for bringing me here and showcasing our Philippine products. So, I actually wrote so that I will not forget.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be in trouble.
So, yes. So aside from greeting our Planters Products employees, so I believe that human being has two great moments.
Correct.
So the moment we were born, and the moment we discover our whys. Why?
Oh yeah.
So discovering why means being the person we were born to be. Most people stay in their doing only, and in doing we have limits, while discovering we are limitless. So in doing, we grow old, while finding our beings, we evolve. So meaning to say, we are here for a common purpose, and we have to discover that purpose. And you will discover that purpose if you have that passion, and you have that eagerness, and you have that excellence, and you have that desire to serve. So basically, what I'm doing here is elevating the products of Philippines because this is the only way I can do to help our Filipino farmers, showcasing our products that we are comparable and we are competitive with the rest of the world.
You know, and even though technically they work for you, I still appreciate them tuning in. I want to say thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Heidi Velocilo, Janice Beltran, Lynn Rose Eder, and also Maureen Rioveros.
Yes.
She said, hello, sir. Matt, kudos. So you guys are awesome. And Matt must be an amazing boss for you guys to go ahead and support him too. And thank you so much for that.
Because they're not going to get a bonus if they
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I thought you just like what we're doing. So okay, I would probably watch it too, even though I may have fallen asleep because of Ferdinand. But at the end of the day, it's the what you guys are doing over there and being able to streamline
Yeah.
the whole process of Philippine products. That's the issue. It's this whole thing that Cheryl, Matt, me, and anybody who's like-minded. It's like trying to put a big jigsaw puzzle together. And I think that if we can get all that together with the help of the people that works at Planters or anybody else who loves Philippine-made products and they want to see more of it, or you just want to elevate, educate, and entertain, and that's what we're trying to do here, then please continue to watch and continue to do what you do best. And at the end of the day, by the way, Mark just thought that was funny. That's not what I just said, but okay. Hey, Mark, you're gonna get to talk to Matt. Again, I want to go ahead and say goodbye at this point. We went over our time. And